Hello everyone. So today we are going to start with the GUI. Okay, so this is just the introduction video, like what exactly GUI is. So first of all, GUI frameworks for Python, like we can use WxPython, Kivy, Python Qt, Tkinter, but obviously the most commonly used GUI framework is Tkinter. So we are going to focus on Tkinter only. So basically here we have 2 points for that also. Python Tkinter's module is used for creating GUI applications. That is the first thing. And obviously it is not necessary to install separately because it is included in Python. So we simply have to use. Now when I say GUI, obviously it has some widgets like button, label, menu, entry. Entry means like a text box. Radio button, check button, combo box, spin box, etc. There are so many. Okay. Uh, then next we have what is the meaning of Tkinter geometry. So here, when you are creating a new widget, it means you are creating a new label. Okay, that does not mean that it will appear on your screen. Okay, to display that we need to call special method, and the special methods can be, it can be either grid, pack or place. So obviously we have to first understand the meaning of all these three, and you can use any one. So Tkinter geometry specifies how widgets are displayed on your screen. It means you want on left hand side, right hand side, center, top, bottom, where exactly you want. Okay, so following are the geometry methods provided by Tkinter in Python. The first one, it is pack function. What it means in one line, it packs the widgets in rows or columns. Okay, then that is second one is the grid function. It will put the widgets in a two-dimensional table. Okay, that will be rows and columns. The master widgets is split into number of rows and columns, and each cell in the resulting table can hold a widget. And the third one is the place function. It is the simplest of the three general geometry managers. It allows you to set the position and size of a window either in absolute terms or relative to another window. So that is all about Tkinter geometry, the three methods: pack function, grid function, place function. Right now in this video, we are going to write one simple program, that is hello world. And in my next video, we will first focus on meaning of this pack function, grid function and place function. Once we know all this method properly, then we can go ahead with all these widgets, all the widgets afterwards. So first of all, I have some code over here. So what exactly you have to write if you are interested in using Tkinter. See, from Tkinter, import everything. That's why star sign is there. So we are importing everything. Then second is we have to write this line. But what is the meaning of this line? First, you will check that. We are creating a root widget, or you can say that main widget or main window, by calling capital T. It is not small, it is capital. By calling the tk function, which is part of this module Tkinter. This will automatically create a graphical window with the title bar, something like this over here, title bar, minimize, maximize and close button, something like this. So to create that, you can give any name, not necessary also to give root. You can write main, or you can write window, whatever name you want to write, but equal to this is inbuilt method of Tkinter. So we are done with that also. The second thing is, in this program, we are creating one label and we are displaying one message, hello world. So obviously we want this label inside of this window. So exactly what you have to write is any variable name. So for example, a equal to The name of the widgets which we are using is label. Inside the bracket, it has actually many parameters, but right now I have used two parameters. Otherwise, it can have a background color, a foreground color, and so many things actually. The first parameter is the name of our main window. The name is root, comma. Text equal to whatever text you want, that you can write in double quotation, whatever you want. So that is nothing but the label is created. But as I said over here, creating new widget does not mean that it will appear on screen. To display, we need to call special method. It can be grid, it can be pack, or it can be place. Right now, just for the simplicity, we are using that a variable that is used for label, and we are packing that variable. So a dot pack, but right now it is empty parameter brackets. As I said in my next video, one by one we will check about pack function, place function, and grid function, and how many parameter it takes. Okay, so right now it is just a default no parameter. So we are writing a dot pack function. And now coming to the last line. Okay, last line is whatever our main window name, that is root dot. Again, there is one more inbuilt method, which is main loop function, which is part of Tkinter. Okay, so the application window does not appear before you enter what main loop. It means if you will not write this line root dot main loop, you will not find your window. So this is compulsory line. This method says to take all the widgets and object which we have created and render them on our screen and respond to any kind of interaction. It can be depends on our program. The program will stay in the loop only until we close the window. Okay, and this is comment section, but that we will check afterwards. Right now we will check the output of only this much part, because other thing is in comment section. That is just for our understanding purpose. So simply Control S and F5. See, we are getting a very small output over here with one message hello world with some buttons, and here by default some icon, or there is no title, but later on we will check how to give title and all that things. But right now it is very small. So what we will do is we will increase the size of this. First we will close this thing also, and obviously this is our output screen. We will not get anything over here. It will directly come output as window only. So I will close this, and now here we have one more line which is in comment. So when you are executing your program, and obviously you want your window size 600 by 400, 480 by 200, like any size, then you can use this statement, which is root dot geometry and round bracket 600 by 400. So what I will do, I will just simply copy this line, and after creating main window, I will write here somewhere that root dot geometry 600 into 400. Control S, F5. See, this is our window message, and you all can see we have not given any title right now, but by default title coming TK. Okay, later on obviously we are going to check how to give title and everything, and here also you all can see minimize button, maximize button, and close button. By default, as I said, it will be inside the loop. You only have to close this window. Okay, so we will close the output window also. Yeah, so that is all about just the starting or introduction part of GUI with Tkinter. In my next video, we will focus on all these methods and everything. And once we are done with that, then we will start with the button and entry and radio button. It's all the button widgets actually, all the things. Thank you everyone.